Some of the Israelites, they did not heed to Moses, however, and they left part of the manna until the morning, and sure enough, it bred and stank worms, and it bred worms and stank. The Bible records that Moses was angry with the people for disobeying on this point. We find that Moses speaking to the congregation in chapter 16, verses 23 and 24, and he's telling the people, tomorrow is a Sabbath rest, a holy Sabbath to the Lord. Bake what you will bake today, and boil what you will boil, and lay up for itself all that remains, to be kept until morning. So they laid it up till morning, as Moses commanded, and it did not stink, nor were there any worms in it. So when the manna was picked up on Friday and saved for the Sabbath, the manna was as fresh on Sabbath as it had been on Friday. Now, what did God want to teach us by this miracle that he performed? We know that the manna represented Jesus, or his flesh, which he was going to give for the world. Jesus himself said so. I love this because, again, it's a reminder that every day we are preparing our character, we're preparing ourselves for heaven, we're helping others also, and a physical and a spiritual preparation is needed prior to the Sabbath. And because of that, Friday, the 6th day, is a very important day that we must not tarry and not do sometimes things that maybe we want to do that we know will take time away from us to prepare for the Sabbath. So it is important that we make the foods that we need to make. It is important that we pay the bills we need to pay prior to the Sabbath. It is important we get gas in our vehicle. And it is important that we make the phone calls we need to make so we can focus on the Lord on the Sabbath and actually have a day to rest from our labors, from our cares, and from our burdens. And every day we should do this, but especially on Friday before the Sabbath, we should get these things done so that we may have no worries and no distractions. So I praise God for this holy day that is about to come in God's will, and that we will all rest in him, and we have one day that is holy and separate from all other days, and that is the 7th day Sabbath. God bless you all, and thank you so much. Bye.